Hey guys, so today we're going to review Iron Man 1 and let's get started. Iron Man 1 is the starting of the whole MCU universe. It came out in 2008 and is probably the best Avengers prelude movie. Iron Man 1 is a journey of Tony Stark from how he went on from being a weapons manufacturer to a superhero. Robert Downey Jr. is the perfect person to play the role of Iron Man and Tony Stark. He brought the role of Iron Man and Tony Stark both to life, and that's not really easy for any actor. In the beginning, we see that Tony Stark is abducted by a group of terrorists who call themselves the Ten Rings. They put him in a cave and forced him to build the Jericho missile with his friend Yinsen, but instead he makes the Mark 1 that showed he cared and had turned over a new leaf. That is the moment when we see who the real Tony Stark is. How do you make a character that is already awesome more awesome? Jeff Bridges played an awesome Obadiah Stane. The villain had good motivation. He could be menacing when he wanted to, and that was all he wanted. Gwyneth Paltrow portrayed a nice Pepper Potts with savage burns. She totally burned that reporter with Tony. I personally found Don Cheadle a better roadie than Terrence Howard. Howard had the aura of a military man, but I feel that Cheadle had a better chemistry with RDJ. CGI was plain awesome for 2008. They used about 550 parts for the Iron Man suit, and that's not easy. The side characters were also nice. John Favreau, the director, played a good Happy Hogan. The involvement of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Clark Gregg / Phil Coulson was shocking and left everyone sitting in the seats and wondering what would happen next. The ending of Iron Man was fabulous, and no, I'm not just talking about the post-credits. In the end, a press conference takes place and it is shown that Tony just announces with his plain awesomeness that he...
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
This brings to the end of our video, and the only thing left here is now the post-credits. The post-credit scene of Iron Man is probably the best post-credit scene in the history of movies. In that scene, Nick Fury approaches Tony Stark and says that he just became part of a bigger universe.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
This scene left everyone in shock, and it told us that there's a bigger future of Marvel than just one movie. This brings us to the real end of the video, and if you like this video, please be sure to like, share and subscribe, and please tell us your views in the comment box on what we should do next.